Hello, God bless you. You're welcome to this very beautiful segment. My name is Pastor Pisa Kudu Emmanuel, and I pray it's going to be a season to remember for you and for me in the name of Jesus. Well, I quickly want to talk about priorities. Priorities, it's the ability to allot time to exactly every purpose that you have to get into. One issue a lot of people have gotten over years is that they don't know what priorities are. They can actually do the wrong thing at the right time and do the right thing at the wrong time. And this has to be caught. This has to be worked on. The level of your maturity is evaluated by your ability to prioritize whatever you engage yourself into, whatever project, whatever thing you get yourself into. I want to take a quick look at Luke 10:38, talking about the two sisters that Jesus walked with and walked into their house and stayed with them in fellowship. Actually, the storyline brought us to the fact that Mary was sitting at the feet of Jesus, receiving the word undiluted, because she knew that when you sit with God, you will speak with men. But Martha was busy, putting the paparazzis together and making sure that the event is a memorable one as it relates to what to eat and what to drink and all of that. And the Bible recorded that Martha came complaining to Jesus. He said, I've been busy going around looking for what you eat and making you comfortable. But my sister Mary has just sat down there. I don't know what she's doing. And Jesus said to her, he said, your sister Mary has chosen the right path. And that right path will not be taken away from her, because that was the right thing to do. And if I were Martha, I would be dazed, because that means I've missed it. And he said what she has can never be taken away from her. She understood priorities. Not because she didn't want to appreciate Jesus or make him comfortable, give him food and take care of him and all that. But she understood that this Jesus, this man called Jesus, had life being transported in the form of words. He said the words that I speak to you, they are spirits and they are life. And so she sat at the feet of Jesus, gulping the word into her system, into her life, because that was the right thing to do at that time. And so I say, taking it back to our marriages, a lot of us have done so many good things in a bad time. Very good things, but in a very bad time. We have said so many good things at the wrong time. We have acted so many good actions at the wrong time. So these are reasons why we must understand what priorities are. Until you prioritize, the value, your maturity will be questioned. You must know the right thing at the right time. The difference between the matured and the immature is prioritizing and timing. You must understand what the time is. The Bible talked about the children of Issachar. They said that they understood the time, and the brothers, the siblings, were at their command. How was that possible? What they knew was rare. They were not after power, they were after influence. They understood what it meant to be calm and be in authority. So they got it right. They took it from the right point of view, and that made them to be in charge. And so their brothers, their sisters, and I think their environment, their generation, heard them. They listened when they spoke because they understood timing. That is to say that if you are matured and want to be tagged as such, you must understand what priorities are. Priorities has to do with timing. Know what you need to do per time so that you don't get yourself hot. You have no time more than 24 hours in your life. and everybody operates under the same time. And so you wonder, why are some poor and some are rich? Why are some using their time so wisely? Why some are wasting their time? Now that is what it means to be mature. And I want to say today, I want to help you prioritize. Know the time to pray, the time to eat, the time to read, the time to, socialize, the time to whatever, the time to whatever, and the time to whatever. This is something you need to know. This is something that we need to sort out, because until you sort it out, you'll be struggling with a lot of things. May God help us. I pray that you have understanding of Luke 10:38 and about the last verse. Understand what Jesus was saying, not because Martha had done the wrong thing, but because she did not understand priorities and right timing. And so she was serving food at the time when the word was to be served. And as I speak to you today, prioritize your things, your life, your pattern, and your system. And you find out you will not struggle with many things, because you would have answered your question before the questions arise. I pray that God will give you deep understanding and you take it down and make it useful in your life in the name of Jesus. My name is Pastor Pisa Kudo Emmanuel. God bless you. And this is Tidbits.